At 11:53 hours, officers were dispatched to a subject with a gun threatening residents in the parking lot of Fairfield Commons. When officers arrived, they took up positions where they could get a view of where he was located, and he was ranting and raving, walking back and forth in the parking lot area with what appeared to be a handgun, similar to the shape of a 9mm handgun, black in color. He was yelling and screaming various things. A couple of the officers engaged to try to speak to him to ascertain what the problem was. At that point, he threatened the officers that he intended to shoot as many officers as possible. It was very difficult because of the fact he was standing out in the middle of a parking lot walking around cars. Simultaneously, officers were trying to get around to the various buildings to evacuate the residents of the buildings. A reverse 911 was initiated, and a number of the residents evacuated with the assistance of the officers out of the area. Negotiations transpired using the PA system on the armored vehicle. He became more and more agitated, at which point the Newcastle County deployed a less than lethal method, which is a beanbag, which struck him, knocked him to the ground. At that time, the Middletown canine was deployed, but at that point the gun had been thrown off to the side. The dog was recalled, and he was taken into custody without incident. He's been immediately transported to Christiana Care for examination of any injuries. His injuries appear to be very minor in nature.